Garbo came back to MGM in 1929 to find it in a state of upheaval. Most of her European friends, like Lars Hansen and Victor Seastrom, were returning home. The studio was finally going over to sound.
It put fear in a lot of hearts. They began looking over their actors and actresses, who would be able to make it, who wouldn't. And they finally made a film in which people were going to talk, and they were giving samples of their stars, giving the opportunity what they would sound like.
Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
In this film, every MGM star was represented in some form, except Garbo. Here are Norma Shearer and John Gilbert.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear, which tips with silver all these fruit tree tops. Very good, Jack. Remarkable. Really, I was surprised. I don't mean I was surprised.
John Gilbert was famous for his naturalistic playing. But in talking pictures, he reverted to a theatrical technique which movie audiences found laughable. MGM would eventually drop him. Amidst all the chaos of the transition to sound, how would MGM handle Garbo's next picture? They squeezed one more silent out of Garbo. It showed silent film technique at its zenith. As a silent film, The Kiss was given a musical score and sound effects. It was the last silent the studio made. Garbo's talking debut could be put off no longer. But how would she go over with audiences who'd already rejected so many silent stars?
Give me a whiskey, ginger ale on the side. And don't be stingy, baby.
Well, shall I serve it in a pail?
I'll let it down to the ground.
It is a wonderful moment that you wait endlessly for Garbo to arrive and to finally speak, and it is a wonderful voice. Her voice completely fit what you wanted her to sound like. It's a very sensual sound.
I'm gonna have another drink. What do you say? Will you have something on me? Sure thing.
Thalberg had arranged voice lessons and given her an ideal role as a Swedish immigrant.
Sit over here. Let's be friends, huh?
She used to love to run her brushes backwards. She would never look at them forward. So you know what they look like. I said, Greta, do you want to see your brushes on the moviola this morning? You run it backwards? She'd laugh her head off. She had more fun. She never went into the projection room. I don't know when she saw the picture. She probably sneaked into some theater with a big hat sometime and nobody knew it, but I never knew when she saw the picture.
When sound films came in, the dialogue that she was given, with the few exceptions here and there, was not particularly brilliant. Garbo didn't begin with the words. She began with the thoughts, and they came through the eyes. And what came out of her mouth was fascinating because of the tone of her voice and her delivery. You didn't need all those words when you had Garbo's eyes.